Hi everyone, it's Matt from DrawingTutorialsOnline.com, and we're here with Oliver with another great sketchbook. Hey Oliver, how are you? And let's get started right now with the sketchbook. I already started the sketchbook video, but we got interrupted by a phone call, the hazards of working on an iPhone. So basically, with Oliver's sketchbook, there's so many beautiful pages in here. Quite frankly, I really don't know how I'm going to get through every single one, but this sketchbook is really phenomenal. There's so much diversity in this sketchbook in terms of the mediums used, like pencils and pens, and a lot of experimentation in the sketchbook. This was a homework assignment that we did that I had the students do, so they had to draw a black object, a middle tone object, and a light object, and I really like that, just the creativity of the objects. And then obviously the Matisse line that I have everyone do, and you guys can see the creativity in this sketchbook is just really phenomenal, and I'm going to do my best not to shake the camera and to slow down a little bit. We have great light here today, but you guys see what I mean? I mean, Oliver, how old are you? Do you mind me asking? 18 years old, okay? So, yeah, if I look at my sketchbook when I was 18 years old, it does not look like this at all. It looks horrendous compared to this, and that's why I really adore looking through the sketchbooks. I mean, it's just so much fun, and this is done with what type of pen?
Faber-Castell marker.
Wow. And just a piece done in Photoshop that was taped into the sketchbook, and really pretty nice color sense in Photoshop. Really, really awesome. And more ink drawings, some little panels over there, and some more studies done in Photoshop that were taped to the sketchbook. Here's another one. Very cool. You got a great color sense, and just some more pen and ink type stuff. Well, let's see if we can flip a little faster because we're going to be here a while. Some storyboarding stuff, which is kind of really neat. Oliver's an animation major. Great expressions. Nice design with just the color. I love on all of the color pieces that we've looked at so far of yours that your light has a color, which is very, very interesting. And just look at wow, this sketchbook has a lot of pages. So, I mean, Oliver to me is like an artist because when I come into class, I can see Oliver drawing in his sketchbook, and it's just, it's unbelievable. He's drawing all the time, and it's just nonstop. And so he really has such a great touch. I mean, look at this line. This is really pretty stuff, you guys. I mean, really pretty stuff to look at. And even that character over there, I mean, this page is a gem. I never saw this page in the sketchbook, but it really is a gem. I mean, even this character is pretty damn cool looking. And what I also like is there's tone in here. It's not just line. I mean, it's kind of totally meshed and mixed up. Oliver is definitely not a one-hit wonder. There's the Bridgman homework, and I totally appreciate the time spent on the Bridgman homework. It wasn't really blown off. A lot of my students like to blow off the homework, but I have final say with their grades. So, yeah. Even this page, wow, gorgeous. Are these just characters that you design out of your imagination?
Yeah, I work on a few stories, so it's a lot of concepts for that.
I gotta watch out with this iPhone because I noticed on the last video, when you go close, things tend to go a little out of focus. Really nice. I know that creature, I'm trying not to turn the phone, I'll turn the sketchbook. It's really, really pretty stuff. Okay, so I'm going to flip a little faster right now. Well, maybe. So you guys see the sheer madness of this sketchbook. I mean, there's so many good things. Like just that little creature right over there. What, looks like mechanical pencil or coal erase pencil. I don't know, maybe I'm like completely off, and then some nice walk cycles and run cycles I see there. Positive and negative space homework, gesture homework, which was really hard to work from those photos. I find it really hard to draw gesture. Like this creature right over here is just amazing. Like this is how you want to do your gestures. That line is really amazing right over there. Gorgeous. I just flipped through a couple. I gotta. And so Oliver finished this sketchbook, and it's just about finished in 5 short weeks, and it's due in 7.5, 8 weeks. So pretty impressive. And there's another one, a little black sketchbook right underneath this one that I don't even think we're going to have time to look at. Great head turns. Okay, I'm going to try to go a little faster and until I see something that really juts out. But just the sheer volume of drawings. I mean, if you guys want to do animation, this is the amount that you have to draw. Any type of studio art, illustration, cartooning. If you're going to compete against somebody's drawings where they're putting all these hours into it, you better be drawing this much. I mean, that's all I'm going to say. Because if you're not, like, you're really in deep doo-doo. And I just like this stuff a lot. It's just very organic, very loose, not stiff whatsoever. That was a day that I was late to class, so the model was posing. Just, guys, look at the line on that little character right there in the middle. I mean, it's really amazing, the line. It's very clean, and it's very non-stiff. It's just really got it going on. It's just flowy, and it really is showing a lot of form. Okay, we have a couple pages left here. We're going to skip those. Wow, and homework. So I really appreciate the homework. I wanted everyone to try to get a likeness, and then positive, negative, and just some other drawings in here. Let me just see what's in the beginning. Yeah, just that like little castle-y thing down over there. So I think we're going to call this sketchbook done. It's a phenomenal sketchbook. It really is. And I want to thank Oliver for sharing it with us. And there's our calendar, and there's our grayscale. Is there anything in here that you wanted to share, or this is another little sketchbook that is happening simultaneously? So 2 sketchbooks going at once, which is kind of sick. And that little head over there is just, the drawings in this sketchbook are really crisp. The line in here is just really sick. So Oliver, thank you so much for sharing. And guys, I want to thank you guys for hanging in there and watching another long sketchbook video. And come to the Drawing Tutorials Online blog and leave a comment. Let us know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon.